Good. Haven't been here in a long time, so it felt good to move around. Wasn't where I wanted to be, you know what I mean? But I definitely want to showcase that like there's nothing wrong with the knee. I just got to get my conditioning up, and get back in the flow and really get in football shape. That's really what it. That's kind of the fun part of this injury is now I'm over the rehab. I'm cleared to be a pedestrian, but now I got to move to an NFL football player. So just making that transition.
So lateral was the last clearance you had to have?
Say it.
Lateral movement?
Correct. So I got cleared to do lateral movement last week, Monday. So I think that was the 8th, March 8th or something like that. So I just got cleared last week.
Jim says you're not quite at 100% yet. Do you have a percentage on it?
Yeah, I'd say about 80. I mean, honestly, like I felt good enough to come out and show that I can move around. There's nothing I'm hiding or anything. Just really wanted to make that apparent that there's nothing wrong with the knee or anything, and just show. But it's going to take time. I mean, like I said, I got cleared to be a pedestrian. Now I got to be a football player. So that's going to take weeks and weeks of training, which is fine. And I'll get there. It's not a problem.
What does it mean to have so much attention on you and on your draft prospects?
Yeah, it's a cool experience. It's kind of weird, you know what I mean, honestly. But it's a cool experience to have, all you guys' undivided attention. That's kind of a cool feeling. But yeah, it's good that people respect how you play and just really enjoy how you play. So it's good.
Did you get a chance to talk to any scouts today?
Yeah, I talked to a couple. They felt content with my workout. Yeah, it was all positive stuff, good stuff. They were happy with my jumps and everything. So I thought it was an okay day for me. For Myles.
It looked like the Chargers put you through some DB drills. How'd you feel about those?
I felt good. Again, that's really the first time I had ever done that since I got injured. You know what I mean? So it's good to know where I'm at. I got a lot of work to do, but I could for sure do all those drills. I think I'll have a workout with them at some point, so I'll clean all that up. It'll look better.
What does the next few weeks look like for you?
Next few weeks is grind time. I go back to Tempe tomorrow and get back to it. Get back to work and just get ready. And I'll just do my workouts, do my team visits, get drafted in the OT days. That's pretty much where I'm at.
Jim said you were going to load a personal workout at Eagle first.
Correct.
40 there.
Correct. So
Where's that gonna be?
probably right here. Just run a 40-yard dash and just get myself on the clock and just show everybody, yeah, I'm good.
Do you have an expectation of what you'd like to do?
I'd say like low 4.6, 4.5. I could live with that. I'll be fine with that. Again, just recently being cleared and everything, and just getting over the hump of the injury, like 4.6, 4.5. I'm perfectly fine with that. Like I jumped a 40-inch vert, and that's nowhere near my best. I can jump way higher than that. So it's just a process, I have to not be so hard on myself and understand that I'm getting back to where I want to be. So it just takes time and patience.
It was incremental up from 32. I heard it was 2-inch increments.
Correct. So I started I want to say maybe a couple months after I got injured, it was 32, then jumped to 34, and then 36 was the last one I jumped, and then jumped to 40 today. So like I said, I can jump way higher. I'm way more explosive. My brow was a 10.4. I was jumping that, I think, my freshman year in college. So it's way better numbers that I can post. It's just I got to keep moving through this injury.
Where should your vertical be in terms of your standards?
I'd say my standards, I would have been pleased with a 43, 44. And then for a broad, I would have probably been happy with like a 10.10, 10.8, you know what I mean? Somewhere around there. So just work to do.
Sorry, did you bench press?
No, I bench press at the combine. Yes, sir.
And you'll go back there to Indy?
Yeah. So I have my recheck. It kind of depends because they told me if I did my pro day, I wouldn't have to recheck, but I'm more than likely probably going to have to go back and recheck. So we'll see how that goes.
When you first got injured, what was your goal recovery time, and did you meet that recovery time?
Yeah, I would say I'm right where I wanted to be. When I got injured and I made the decision to leave, it was really kind of a time preference of, okay, this is a 6-month injury. I got to be ready by this time, by this date. So I'm hitting all the marks I wanted to hit. I'm ahead of my rehab and everything. Yeah, I'm right where I want to be, honestly. I'm glad you kind of brought that up because that just reminded me. But yeah, I'm where I wanted to be. It all kind of played out how I wanted it to play out, and just keep getting better from here.
Did you go back to the very spot where you were injured today? Did you walk back there?
No, I didn't. I didn't even think about it. But I was probably over there warming up over there. But yeah, it happened right in the probably 30-yard line, way back in that corner over there. But yeah, I didn't even think about that. I might have to sneak out here and walk around there.
What are some of the conversations you've been having with Coach about this draft process and what
Coach Moore, yeah, just really just be who you are, be you. he just really just told me, like, just be yourself. Don't try to put on an act or anything. Don't try to sound like a perfect kid. Just tell people who you are. Speak intelligently. So I mean, he has faith in me and everything I can do. Yeah, he's behind me 100%. So he just told me to be me.
When you left the draft, there was concern that there wasn't enough tape.
Mhm.
We talked about that. Does that seem like it's an issue still, or do teams feel like they've seen enough?
I've gotten both sides of the fence on that. You know what I mean? I think that's why it was so apparent for me to come out and show myself, show face. You know what I mean? And move around a little bit just to show people that it's not like a myth or urban legend or anything. Like I'm really here. I can move around. So it's kind of like, yeah, you know what I mean. So it's yeah, that's why today was so important.
Do you think you'll be 100% by April 1st?
By April 1st, yeah. That's is that a couple? What is today? 15?
2 weeks.
Yeah, I'll be fine by then. I think should be right around where I want to be. I wouldn't say 100%. You know, I just got cleared to run January 22nd after not running for 4 months. So you know, it's a process. I'm just gonna keep working and we'll see where it goes. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine.